Welcome, welcome, welcome to Coach Channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's do raw love. What am I gonna do? Let's do. I just did Taurus, Aries. That's 3. Let's do my aquas. Let's do my aqua babies. Oh, I forgot to say happy birthday to my Aries. So if you're any Aries watching this, happy birthday. Listen, TEWANACOSMETIcs, okay? It's the blue. All right. Not sure if I'm gonna really wear that out like that. All right, but I love it. I love her stains. Okay, I'm telling you, ladies, like go check her out. Can you see? All right, I'm gonna put the information in the description box. Okay, but it's TEWANACOSMETICS.com. Her stains all fabulous. Let's see what's going on with my aquas. Okay, this is raw love now until the 1st. All right, of April. All right. So let's see what's going on with you. Hermit mood. What? Well, you're dealing with a Virgo, but I think you're hermit world because there's no reciprocity in your situation. Okay? There's no give or take in whatever scenario you're in, and it literally sent you into hermit mode right now. Okay? The Child of Wands. All right. So I think you're done seeking what it is you were looking for with this particular individual. The Ace of Cups. With the Child of Cups reversed. Alright, so, which is the Page of Cups. I think you let love go, or you're trying to release it. Alright, let's go on my aquas. How about the Hermit? Got the Star, you're right in your element, so yeah, you're in hermit mode. Okay, with the King of Pents reversed, so you're not feeling very confident, I'll tell you that. But the Star's here to, it's you, but the Star's here to heal you right now, okay? Tell me about the Six of Worlds. This might be an earth element out of your life, too, with the King of Pentacles being reversed, all right? Princess of Swords is reversed, too, all right? So that's the problem with the Six of Worlds. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles reversed, too. So here's the deal. It wasn't even fulfilling you. Like, at one point, it obviously did fulfill you, obviously, okay? But as of right now, you're unfulfilled. Tell me about the Child of Crystals. So either you're being really vulgar right now, or this princess is being very vulgar. I'll tell you that. Or the king. But I don't feel like... I kind of feel like there's no communication. So it's like, maybe because of that particular person. I feel like I'm going in different directions here, guys. I think you're trying to ground yourselves. I feel like you took your power back, all right? It's there. So if you feel like you're lacking it, you can get it back real quick, okay? I'll tell you that. What about the Six of Cups? Yeah, all right. So you got the Emperor and it's upright. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or if you just took your power back in that situation and you're about to move forward, but maybe you don't know how to make that offer. Sorry about the Emperor. Ten of Swords. You felt stabbed in the back when it came to this scenario with your Ace of Cups. Okay. There was a third party. All right. You're coming out of it though, so that's good. Tell me about the Child of Cups. All right, the Devil. So you might have been dealing with a cabbie. All right, but if it's not that, you're coming out of toxicity. I will tell you that there was somebody else in the picture. All right. There's no question. Here's the deal. I think this person provided you with material stuff. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. So even if that's the case, like, so be it, all right? Like, that person did, but it's done and over with, all right? The Princess of Wands. So, no, where are you going now? This person was no good, though, all right? This person is still no good, all right? I think you're trying. Here's the deal. I think you're trying to restore it because of money, all right? You might be dealing with a Leo or an Aries. Actually, what's a tiger in right now with the Chinese zodiac? If you guys know that, you might be dealing with that element. I forget what you might be dealing with a Capricorn too, for sure, right here. All right. This can be a ram or it can be... Regardless, all right. You want this person back, but I think you want this person back because of material stuff. I think you're trying to restore this scenario, but there's no love there. Why are we still stuck here again in the same effing scenario? So apparently money is more important than love for some of you guys. It's that simple. It's literally that clear. It's been on my board. It's like, and it's not even like your own pens, I don't think. I mean, it could be the other way around, and you know, you supported this particular individual, okay? Like, obviously, it can work that way too. But here's the thing. That person was with you because of that, though. You know, like, you may have had love, but this person certainly didn't have love like that, all right? This person had love for somebody else, okay? Tell me about the Star. Yeah, I mean, this person brought strife, and now you're like, I need to freaking rest. Like, you're in hermit mode. You're like, you're not even talking to this person, all right? You're definitely trying to figure out where to go, though. What your next direction is. You got 3 freaking princesses on the board, ladies and gents, okay? Like, damn. And they're all reversed, so stay in freaking hermit mode because this... Unless this person actually got pregnant and had an abortion and you're pissed. That's a possibility. But this princess is right in between the 3 of Wands, all right? But they're saying have strength, all right? Because the 3 of Pentacles is reversed too. So it's like your material gain is gone, all right? So it's like your material work. Like you're working on something that's not going to get you anywhere. This person... This princess is actually upright, okay? But this princess is looking straight up at her emperor, okay? You are not her emperor. You're not. Her emperor is her husband. But yet, you're trying to restore it. Some of you are trying to restore it. It's that simple, all right? Tell me what the 4 of Pentacles, please. It's an unjustified situation. The veil's reversed. You're not going anywhere. It's a no-go, all right? It's froze, Okay, it's done. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. This, it's like but why though? Why are you still in this energy? Like, I don't. You should be out of this energy already. Okay, so. Look at the Nine of Swords, please. I need you to get out of this stagnant energy with the Nine of Cups. All right, so you're having a tough time getting out of it because this person provided you material happiness. Okay, so that's that. Okay, that scenario has not changed. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. But so you're not even talking to this person right now. That's the 10 of Wands up, right? Like, lay that shit down. All right. I will tell you that with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody's got the hots for you. But this person's going to come in and out of your life. I will tell you that. So you have somebody on your radar, ladies and gents, okay? Well, somebody's got you on their radar, all right? But this person's going to be in and out of your life. This is the night. I mean, this person, it could be this person, but I think it's somebody else. But I will tell you, again, this person will be in and out of your life. This is a no, this is like Aries energy coming right at you. Like, let's have fun, all right? So have safe fun if you're going to have fun. Don't be popping into anybody's in and out of anyone's life like that, especially if this person's looking at you like you're their Nine of Cups too. Okay, it can go either way in that scenario, but that's for a small group right there. Okay, we'll get to that. I'm not worried about that right now because you don't even see that on your radar. Tell me about the Hermit. You don't want to communicate. Well, you're not getting communication, but we already knew that. But you're in hermit mode, so you're not, yeah, you don't want to communicate with this Empress right now. All right, but here's the deal. Damn. When did your twin step in? I think this is when your twin stepped in. But you're not talking to your twin either. You don't want to tell your twin something either. Silliness. All right. We're still hiding secrets. We're still keeping secrets. All right. We're still in the same ass scenario, same ass energy, same ass situation. X them both out then. Do you understand me? Just X them both out. You've been in this energy for weeks. X them out. If this is you, literally your twin is the only one, okay, right now? And it's Wands, okay? So she's carrying that energy too. You're both carrying the same energy, all right? Here's the thing with you and your twin. There's mutual feelings, but you don't want to speak it. You don't want to talk it. You don't want to admit it. You want nothing to do with it right now. So if you want to be that selfish, stubborn ass person, then go ahead. But cut this person out of your life then, okay? Because this person's just like, what am I doing? Like, why? And this person's got options, all right? So I'm telling you, this chick right here, your Empress, she ain't staying long, all right? She's not hanging around. I don't think she's hanging around like that, but I will tell you, she's got love for you, but it's your twin, so every twin's going to have love for you, all right? Vice versa. But I will tell you, your twin, I'm not doing the vice versa today when it comes to how he or she feels, because that's not important. What's important right now is you guys' energy, and that's why I'm not doing that. If you're cross-watching and you haven't, that's the first time I've mentioned that. But that's what that is, all right? So you're literally now your twin is on your minds, all right? But your twin is always on your mind, and it hasn't moved you forward ever anyway. So I'm just going to call it for all my cross watchers that have been dealing with Aquarius and their twins for 2 months now, you know, thinking he got off his horse. You know, this horse is a little quicker, but this horse is in and out. So even if your twin pops up and you're cross watching, this person your twin will be in and out of your life right now, all right? So don't you jump back into that saddle with that person either if you're cross watching. Do you understand me? I'm sorry for those cross watching right now, but that's the deal. And I think they're still wrapped up in this mess. Some of them are still wrapped up in this mess. Others have walked out of it. But that energy has been there for a long time too. All right, the wands they walk right back into it. But I'm telling you, the wheel it's not going to go their way. All right, it's not. All right, but nothing's going their way right now. And I'm talking to my Aquarians, I was talking to my cross watchers. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to my Aquarians, but nothing's going in your direction right now. But you know what? You're doing that to yourself, though. You're putting yourself in that scenario, and that's not for all my Aquas. All right, that's just a majority of you that are in this scenario. It's stagnancy. Like I want to sage your cards right now. That's how stagnant your energy is for this particular group of Aquas. Tell me about the Six of Worlds. So now we're done with this, and now we're talking about your twin. All right, let's see where we go with your twin. Let's see if you actually decide to take a step forward. I don't know. I'm gonna go with no. All right, I'm gonna go with no. I don't see it. I don't feel it. It's a beautiful song that just came on though. And the wheel can go in your direction, or it's gonna go in your Empress's direction. I'll tell you that, okay? There's love there, though. There's mutual love there, but you're not stepping into it. And you know it's destined, all right? So it's not destined with this other one. Look at how the wheels reverse with this other particular individual that you're sitting in stagnant-ass energy with. And if you're not with this person, your thoughts are sticking. Your thoughts are with this person. Stagnant-ass energy from this past person is what's holding you back and what been holding you back, okay? Your Empress is about to bounce, all right? I think your Empress already did, all right? But the universe is saying, this is your destiny. But here's the deal for the cross watchers. The Aquas, my Aquas are in hermit mode, so they are internalizing this scenario. But it doesn't mean that, I mean, they're still not talking to you. So don't get too excited because they're internalizing it, because they've been internalizing it, okay? So that's your scenario for cross watchers. And these Aquas that have been in this situation for a little while now are very stubborn. You are very stubborn Aquas. Okay? Wait a minute. That's reversed too. That wheel's reversed too. Damn. Damn. I knew it. That's why I felt it. Your twin bounced on you. I told you that was going to happen. Tower. Oh. I think you think you're going to avoid the tower. I don't think you can. Damn. Damn, a majority of you, I'm telling you, your twin, she bounced. She's out. All right? She's out. It's not going in your direction right now. Whew. Tell me about the Child of Wands. If you're cross watching and you still want your twin, I'm sorry. All right. Some of you can obviously still have your twin. This is for a small selected group that this is referring to right now. All right. There was a relationship, and if you were in a relationship or you're in a marriage, you're getting out of it. All right. It's a very unjustified marriage. You might be going through a divorce right now too, because it's under justice. Okay. So maybe that's what's holding you back. I don't know. I don't know. That's a possibility. Okay. But not going in your direction right now. That is for damn sure. You're not. Your universe is not giving you your twin. All right. I don't know what you're up to, but I suggest you start freaking healing. All right. When you're in hermit mode. Like, stay in hermit mode, all right? We have the Six of Wands with the Fool, all right? Charging. I think you're going to be very victorious when it comes to something, all right? I think you're willing to take that risk, all right? But I don't know if you're willing to take that risk with this other person now, because I just called out that. I see she's up, she's down, she's up, she's down. Son of a bitch. This may be successful for some once things become justified. Things are not justified right now, though, okay? I will tell you that. This is a confusing read. You guys, yeah, that's because you're in hermit mode, and I'm trying to pick up on people that are in hermit mode. So this is why this is a little tough for people if you're not really following me right now, because if you're cross watching, this group of aquas are literally in hermit mode. When somebody's in hermit mode, they're going within. It's hard for me to pull that energy sometimes, okay? So this energy comes and goes. It's stagnant, all right? That's why I feel the stagnicity right here, because it's hard, like I said, it's real hard to pull that energy, all right? So it's like the cards are talking, but like in a different way, all right? It's me having to use like my intuition, and I don't want to just assume when I don't know for sure, all right? Because I can't pull everyone's energy like that right now. I do know that, I think when you come out of hermit mode, you can be successful with your twin. That's what I'm getting from that. But right now, there's no communication, because you're getting out of a marriage or a commitment that was together for a while, or that person was married, okay? And I meant to mention this in the other video too. When I talk third party, it can be like, even if you only sleep with one person and that person's only sleeping with you, but if your thoughts are with somebody else, or if their thoughts are with somebody else too at night, or when it lingers, all right, that brings that other person's energy onto my board, all right? So that can be third party too. It doesn't mean that, you know, we're all entwined and everyone's sleeping with this, and this. The majority of the time, that's what it means. But when I also call out third party, it can be just energy of, like, this person's not with their twin, but they've been thinking about their twin, and they've been thinking about their twin for a long time, because we always pull that energy, all right? So that's how that works. But I will tell you, this person is getting out of a marriage or a very long commitment, and I will tell you, if they weren't married, the person that they were with was married, okay? I know that for a fact, that other person had somebody. It's that simple, all right? But I think that's over and done with in a year. And you're in the process of healing, okay? So I think you're going to take that risk with your twin when you get out of hermit mode. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. All right, that's the King of Pence, all right? So right now, I think this particular person, all right, is out. You're not sleeping, all right? You got the Cup of Love and the King of Swords, all right? So this is, you're in your element, all right? But like, your arm is still on. You're not ready, all right? Like, you might be though, all right? But it's giving you anxiety, because there's love, all right? You have love for your twin right now, but I think you're just not feeling like, because he was reversed here too, all right? So it's kind of the same thing. Like, you don't want to really put the effort into it right now anyway, okay? But you do have anxiety, and you are having a tough time, because there is mutual love here, guys, and you're shutting it down, all right? So if you want to shut it down, but let your twin know you want to shut it down right now, okay? If you get out, here's the deal. If you get out, when you get out of hermit mode, and if you're going to go to this person, then all good, okay? But if you don't want to go to this person, let your twin know, all right? Because this is stagnant ass energy, and I'm getting tired of it. You must get that. You must be getting tired of it. I can't. I'm having a really hard time even pulling your energy right now, because you're in hermit mode, all right? I mean, this particular person is deep in hermit mode. This particular scenario, whoever it's resonating with, okay? Let's see what this King of Swords is going to do. It's mutual love, okay? Which is like mind-blowing to me, but you feel left out in the cold. You're walking away from deceit too, or this person walked away from you. That's what you're thinking, all right? This person may have cut you off too, because there's no communication. So it's kind of like you marry each other. There's no for some of you guys, you're mirroring your energy right now, okay? But you're still stuck in the stagnicity, all right? So there's that. I don't really need to keep digging, all right, in all reality, because that's your scenario. So I don't know how it's gonna, what it's gonna pull for me right here in all reality, all right? Because we got 2 people on the board, all right? So I'm gonna pull a card for your soulmate, whether this soulmate's in or out of your life, and then I'm gonna pull one for your twin, because I want to make sure I can differentiate which energy is going where with what. I don't know how much I'm gonna get though. All right, but it is your advice. All right. If you're actually watching, you might not even be watching because you're such in hermit mode right now. So a lot of my authors that are in hermit mode might not even see this. All right, but tell me about the soulmate. What's going on with that scenario with the soulmate? Cycles. Tell me about. This is your twin. This isn't you, because you're playing invincible. You're being the hermit right now. And I was just about to say twin, and it makes sense because there's a risk, and I think you're gonna take the risk. All right, it's just a matter of when you feel victorious enough to take that risk. All right, that could be months, ladies and gents. I don't know. All right, to be honest with you, I don't even think this has to do with their soulmate, because their soulmate's out of the picture. Even though their thoughts are still with them, or you, meaning your thoughts are still with your soulmate, like your thoughts are more on your twin. But I don't know where we're going with that. All right, eventually you're gonna take that risk, but it just depends on how long you stay in hermit mode, okay? People can stay in hermit mode for a while. I think you might come out of it during the next cycle. We do have a full moon on the 31st, all right? But this might take until the new moon, which is the 17th, all right? So, cross watchers, do your thing, all right? What goes around comes around. The message of the symbol is cycles. The moon goes from full to new and repeat each month. Whatever you're planning to do or reveal by asking a question will be revisited with the circumstances. Be clear about your actions so you meet, because you will surely meet this experience again. Remember, like the moon, it revolves around the planet. Your energy that you express is in your next action, or it will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. All right. So that's exactly, we're not doing soulmate. This is twin. All right. So the cycles, certain moon cycles are going to push you out of that. And not only that, your twin cycle, like her cycle, her monthly cycle, in all reality, that's how well you guys, I'm not shitting you, that's how connected you are. Like, her cycle, literally, it sounds so crazy. I'm gonna stop. All right, but that's what that is too. Okay, so the next time a woman, your twin, which is a woman, if you're cross watching and you're a woman, you might get a message during your cycle, your monthly cycle. But right now, you're being invincible. Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, or you're invincible to others. As your goddess, I see and I know and I believe in you. Hi, Kai Kai. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and perhaps you're so caught up in your own story that they can't even see you because they're so caught up in their story too. It's okay, because those who can see you are important companions in your path to follow, and you're encouraged to follow the path to finding your magic. Another meaning of the symbol you've chosen is circumstances may require you to take a step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time to tell all and show all. Being invincible protects you from harm right now, so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch to see what others do before acting. All right, so that's that's your soul. That's your soulmate. You're still kind of like, where are we going with that type thing? All right, that's what that is. Which is fine. I'm not worried about that. But you're also watching from a distance. All right. So the universe is saying, you're going to take this risk. I think you might. I think you might actually take this risk to step to your twin. All right. When when certain moon cycles and cycles are, I will tell you as a twin, once you start aligning to the moon cycles as a twin, when, I know it's going to sound crazy, but when you get your period and it starts around a full moon or a new moon, that you're very grounded, you're very stable, you're on track. Okay. That's a whole nother story. All right. But that's a good thing. All right. So I don't know if you've ever picked up on that, but, that's being very in tune. I'll tell you that. My child, you've come to a place where you're being asked to take a risk or try something that's new and different. I'm so sorry if I just grossed anybody out. I can't believe I even brought that up. But that's the reality of it. It's clear as day on my board, so I am going to bring it up and I am going to acknowledge it for the people. All right, so they know because it's on my board. All right. Rather than worry about things and how they turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important is experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you'll be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself what your next action is. Is it worth the risk you have taken? If it's no, then don't do it. If it's yes, then put out your wings and fly. If you fall, I will catch you. This symbol also brings a gentle warning that a risk could be motivated by boredom, so don't do it. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage, okay? So, you know, and not to mention, don't just assume, my little cross watchers, that when the next moon cycle hits or you get, you know, your monthly or whatever, that this person's going to come out of their funk, because it doesn't necessarily work like that either. Like, I see it, but it doesn't work like that. All right. Not all the time, because I could have sworn that my aquas have gotten this cycles plenty of time with the moon, and we've been saying for 2 months now, next moon cycle, and we're still in stagnant energy. Okay, so it doesn't work like that with everybody. It only works like that with a small selected few. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I love you guys. I wish you the best of luck. All right, for my ones that are in hermit mode and watching, you know, pick your head up. You're gonna be okay. I don't know exactly what it is you're going through. I know you're going through a lot of stuff, and I also know fear has been holding you back from this particular twin too. All right, so you're gonna be okay. All right, don't worry about get certain stuff out of your head. All right, go into hermit mode. You're being healed as we speak, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's a great thing. So just stay in hermit mode. All right, stay in hermit mode for as long as you need to, because you go in and out of hermit mode. All right, this could be depression for some people too. All right, so be real careful with energies. Okay, if you are in a little bit of a funk, in a depression type mode, please ask your angels to help you. Okay. You do have a beautiful, beautiful love waiting for you. Okay. So, and it's destined. All right. So, right now, somebody's a little pissed off at you. Some of my cross watchers are pissed off at, you know, their twin right now, but they'll get over it. If people get over stuff, it depends on the damage. All right. I'm telling you, this particular twin, there's love, but this princess cut you off right now because of a lot of shit. All right. And you know that. It's clear as day. You know that. Okay. Your twin might be having a hard time sleeping too. All right. I think you're really hoping to avoid the tower. You might be able to. I'm not sure though. All right. That's your scenario. I love you guys. Have a fantastic week.